What's going on, guys? It's your favorite Viking in the world, back here again, baby. Today we are doing Frontline Formulations. They're reds and greens. They do it mixed together. So let's first, before we get started into any of the flavor stuff, let's go through what's actually in here. Now, they do a really good job at actually lining out every single thing in here. The greens blend is actually still just like a proprietary blend, but they do list out every one of them, so it's kind of easy to read. So if we go through this, it does have a great blend of all the normal stuff that you would want. Barley grass, kale powder, alfalfa, wheatgrass. So it's pretty much got all of the prebiotics that you would ever want in something. Now, when it says reds, I was actually interested to see what that really meant. Normal stuff: blueberry extract, pomegranate, organic cordyceps powder. So there's actually like mushroom in here. Monk fruit extract and cranberry powder. So this thing really does, let's talk about that for a second. A greens powder is mostly getting in our prebiotics. So prebiotics are all of the things that are probiotics. Probiotics is our gut biome, right? The actual bacteria in there. That's the stuff that it eats so that we can flourish and we can have more of it. Better gut bacteria, more serotonin. We also get to break down our protein more effectively. We don't get protein farts. So what is a reds then? Reds normally is something that we take that helps blood flow. So when we say increased blood flow, there's a couple different ways we can do this. Through nitrates, through increased nitrogen oxide, or we can actually make our blood a little bit thinner, a little more watery. That helps it flow a little nicer. So most reds products, what we're trying to do is work on those nitrates and nitric oxide, so that way our blood moves a little easier through the body. Now, let's go ahead and give it a little try, see what we think. To be honest, I have not had this one yet. So let's see what we think. This flavor is blood orange. Let's see how blood orangey it really is. Most greens products are always gonna taste a little on the shitty side, right? It's not something that's calorie dense and super sweet. And most of them, like this one, you're not adding any sugar or anything to it. So you're really just hoping on some of those artificial flavors that you have in it and the artificial sweeteners. Okay. That's actually really fucking good. When it says that it's blood orange, like it tastes like a deep blood orange. There obviously is a little grittiness to it, but you can't get a greens powder without grittiness in it. That's kind of like what makes it up, right? But as far as like how gritty, it's not too bad. Washes down really easy. The flavor on this though, I mean, I'm not kidding. That might be one of the best tasting greens I've ever had in my life. I think part of that is the reds that's in it too. But between everything that's in it, the flavor of it, the mixability, I'm gonna give this one a super high 8.4. Great job, Frontline Formulations. You knocked it out of the park.